Billie Eilish pirate Baird O'Connell. This name, in its entirety, might seem like a mouthful, but it represents a young woman who, in just a few short years, has become a global phenomenon. Billie Eilish, as she's known to the world, is more than just a Grammy-winning singer. She's a cultural force, leaving her mark on music, on social conversations, and yes, on fashion. From the moment she stepped onto the scene, Billie rejected the expected. This is a young woman who wore baggy clothes in a world obsessed with tight silhouettes. She chose comfort over convention, making a powerful statement. And the world, hungry for authenticity, listened. Billie's style is as intriguing as her music. It's a fascinating blend of streetwear, luxury brands, and a touch of goth. She's not afraid to experiment, to push boundaries, and to redefine what it means to be a pop star in the 21st century. And that, perhaps, is her greatest appeal. She's not following trends, she's setting them. One of the most striking elements of Billie's style is her penchant for oversized clothing. In a world saturated with images of women in revealing outfits, Billie went the opposite direction. She chose baggy pants, oversized hoodies, and boxy silhouettes. This wasn't just about comfort, though it was definitely a factor. It was a statement. Billie's choice to wear baggy clothes was partly a reaction against the hyper-sexualization of young women in the music industry. She refused to be objectified, choosing instead to control her own narrative. By wearing clothes that hid her body, she forced people to focus on her talent, her music, her message. And it worked. But Billie's love for oversized silhouettes wasn't just about making a statement. It was also about challenging traditional notions of beauty and femininity. Who said women had to wear tight, revealing clothes to be considered beautiful? Billie, with her baggy clothes and DGAF attitude, proved that you could be cool, confident, and stylish on your own terms. And that resonated with millions of young people around the world. More than just a fashion choice, Billie's preference for oversized clothes reflects a deeper philosophy: comfort over everything. She's spoken openly about her struggles with body image and how uncomfortable she feels in tight-fitting clothes. For Billie, true confidence comes from feeling good in your own skin, not conforming to someone else's idea of what you should look like. This commitment to comfort is evident in all aspects of her style. She's rarely seen in high heels, opting instead for sneakers, chunky boots, or platform shoes. Her accessories are often bold and playful, adding a touch of whimsy to her outfits. And her hair? Well, that's a story for another time. But don't mistake comfort for boring. Billie's style is anything but. She seamlessly blends streetwear with luxury brands, creating unexpected and eye-catching looks. She's not afraid to experiment with color, patterns, and textures, often incorporating bold prints and vibrant hues into her outfits. Billie's style is a reminder that you don't have to sacrifice comfort to look amazing. In fact, the most stylish people are often the ones who prioritize feeling good above all else. In a world grappling with the environmental impact of fast fashion, Billie's commitment to sustainable style is refreshing. She's spoken out against the overconsumption of clothing and the ethical concerns surrounding the fashion industry. And she's putting her money where her mouth is, opting for vintage pieces, upcycled designs, and collaborations with brands that prioritize sustainability. One of Billie's most notable sustainable fashion moments was her 2020 Oscars look. She walked the red carpet in a white Chanel suit, a conscious choice that deviated from the usual parade of extravagant gowns. The suit, a vintage piece from Chanel's archives, sent a powerful message about the importance of circular fashion and reducing waste. Billie's commitment to sustainability isn't limited to red carpet appearances. She's incorporated sustainable practices into her everyday life, from thrifting clothes to partnering with brands that prioritize ethical production. Her influence in this area is undeniable, inspiring fans to consider the environmental impact of their own fashion choices. Billie's style, much like her music, has evolved over the years. In her early days, she was known for her signature oversized silhouettes and neon green hair. It was a look that was both rebellious and playful, reflecting the angst and energy of her music. As she's matured, so has her style. While she hasn't abandoned her love for baggy clothes, Billie's style has become more refined, more experimental. She's embraced bolder colors, more luxurious fabrics, and more avant-garde silhouettes. She's not afraid to push boundaries, to experiment, to surprise. This evolution was on full display at the 2021 Grammy Awards, where Billie stunned in a custom Gucci gown adorned with sparkling embellishments. The look, a departure from her usual streetwear-inspired outfits, showcased a more mature and glamorous side of the young star. It was a sign of her growth, both as an artist and as a fashion icon. Billie Eilish's impact on fashion extends far beyond her personal style choices. She's become a role model for a generation of young people who are redefining what it means to be cool, confident, and stylish. She's shown that you don't have to conform to societal expectations to be successful, that you can be yourself, baggy clothes and all. Her influence can be seen everywhere, from the rise of oversized silhouettes on runways and in stores, to the growing awareness of sustainable fashion. She's sparked conversations about body image, self-expression, and the power of individuality. And she's done it all while staying true to herself. Billie Eilish is more than just a pop star. She's a cultural icon whose influence transcends music and fashion. She's a voice for a generation that's demanding change, authenticity, and the freedom to express themselves on their own terms. And the world, it seems, is listening.